Okay, we've got pretty good lighting not to get a whole bunch of glare on these two watches, and I know I've done multiple videos on these, more so even with the Panerai because I've had it for a number of years. I just love sort of a matte black dial on a, I guess these are certainly both very much military inspired, oversized watches. The IWC can do I don't know if it's pulling a fake, but at times it can look brownish. I don't know if it's some kind of a deal with the strap or how that's working. You can kind of see it there, but it is technically listed as a black dial. The Panerai at times, plays with the light a little bit, but neither one have any gloss to them at all. They're very much matte. I'd say even more so with the Panerai, this particular model. And there's my glare I don't want to get. As compared to with this AP, it is, again, a black dial, but it's kind of got a lot more sort of shine or gloss to it. So I'd have to say these are my three favorite watches. I probably need to get some color at some point, and I have really badly wanted to get a blue watch again, blue dial of some sort. But I used to have a Seamaster. What else did I have that was blue? Some other different sort of micro diver watches, and I do like that a lot. And I was intending to get the IWC Big Pilot with the blue dial known as La Petite Prince dedicated model. And then I, ran into this new titanium Big Pilot and just pretty much fell in love with it. And I'm glad I got it. It does have blued hands though, which is cool too. And one of my other new watches also has blued hands, which I really like as well. But, we'll see. It's probably just a fleeting thought because black goes with everything. Blue dial watches could be a little bit of a trend at times or a craze, kind of like the bronze watches. And by the way, there is a bronze version of this IWC that has come out, and I did see one live, and I was shocked how sort of polished it was. Usually bronze watches are kind of matte, sort of like this titanium, or I guess it would be bead blasted, or it wouldn't really be brushed, however they finish it, but more of a matte-like finish like that. But the IWC Big Pilot in bronze, that is the same dial. It's the new Heritage version. Same dial as this. I think it had the same strap. It looks very shiny, like you could almost mistake it for, maybe not gold, but you would wonder what is that material. So I'm sure that it will patina and change as bronze does over time. And, to sort of take it from there. The Panerai indices have a little more color to them live, so this is not quite doing justice. And then the lume on this is off the charts. The Big Pilots typically in the past did not have a lot of lume, but this new version, there is a ton of lume. Pretty much everything you see on the indices is lumed heavily. So not usually something you see with pilot watches as far as having a lot of lume on them. So anyway, I'm not so sure that I am getting into too much earth-shattering information here. Just wanted to sort of share these three watches that are my favorites lately. And I did put the AP back on the rubber strap. I had it on the hornback for quite a while, which I really love. But I recently acquired the right tools to be able to change the straps on this myself, and it's really not too bad. I ordered from this one company, and they screwed me over and sent me half of what I requested. So I sort of switched gears, and I have these two certain size screwdrivers that get into those little holes on the strap there, and it's really quite easy to change the strap. With the Panerai, not quite as easy here as the Panerai, but it's not bad. It's not bad. You have to screw both sides at once, which make it a little interesting. But regarding the big pilot, I mean, this thing's unbelievable. I think it's an indestructible strap. And I wouldn't even think about changing that. It would just change the look of the watch too much unless I screwed it up somehow. So anyway, I've probably spoken enough, and take care.